Welcome back to my channel. My name is Francis Royce. If you have not watched my video on variants, please do well to subscribe to my channel. Go back and watch it. Thank you. Okay, today we'll be talking about boolean, boolean for components. First of all, we did variants, which I demonstrated here. You can see the variants that we did. So now we are trying to demonstrate on booleans, how to make use of components boolean, using components and boolean. Okay, let's dive into it. Let's create something. Okay, let's go to plugin first. Let's download an icon just to demonstrate how boolean works. Let's click on this television icon. Okay, you can see, let's place it inside our toggle button. Let's place it there. Okay, now you can see there is a point at each one down the icon that I downloaded. That's the point. If I click there, it means to highlight both of them because they have the same name, the same everything. So that's how it works. If I click here, you see the same thing, but if I change the name, let me add one, you can see when I click on the other one, the point has gone because I have changed something from the other one, so it's not the same item anymore. So let's change it back. Let's remove the one, let's delete it. So you see it's the same name. Now you can see the button has appeared already, so we can click on it to highlight it once, or we can hold shift and click it on one. So by your right hand, you can see the pass-through side, you can see, and also the icon appeared on the instance that we brought out. So from your right hand, you can see apply boolean, so you can click there. It's true or false. Let's change it to show icon. Now click on create property. Then from here, you can see another show icon toggle has appeared. If you click on this, you can see show icon. From here, you can still edit. When you click there, you can still edit your property for your boolean. The first one is for variants, the second one is for boolean. You can see, if you click, you can see you can still edit your property and change the name. So let's see how it works. You can hold shift and click both of them. On the pass through, you can see the name. You can see it. So let's click on our instance. You can switch it off. You can switch off the icon. You can hide it and unhide it. This is for variants. You see, both of them work. So if you have not watched the video on which I did this variant, you can watch it later. So you can combine boolean and variant. Do you see how it works? Do you see? Okay, let's create another one from the beginning to help you still understand what you are doing here. Let's use a frame. Let's convert to auto layouts. I will still do a video on auto layouts. I will still teach on auto layouts. Let's put 3015 for the spacing. I would do a video on auto layouts. If you don't understand what auto layout is, let's click at the middle. Now you can see that the frame is becoming responsive. The more you type, the more it stretches. That's one of the use of auto layouts. Let's change the name. Further icon, let's download another icon. Let's download home icon. The use of, if I put this icon inside this white frame, it will stretches. That's one of the use of auto layout. It also makes your work easier. Instead of extending the frame using your hand, it will automatically stretches, so it makes this responsive. Excuse me. It makes your icon responsive. Let's change the color of the second one. Let's use purple so that you can see. Remember, this is just a demonstration, so the color doesn't matter. I'm just trying to demonstrate something in your design. You know that you have to prepare your colors, you have to prepare your write-ups and your fonts and all that, your font styles and all that. So this is just for illustration to teach you how Boolean works. And remember, this is not lesson on auto layout, so I will still do a lesson on auto layout. Let's click on create component sets. You can change the properties name. So we've just brought out the instance. So you see, if you click here, it can change. So let's bring in our icon. You see what happened when we put it there? It automatically stretches. Do you see? So let's hold an alternate and duplicate this. The icon automatically stretches because it's what an auto layout. The icon becomes responsive. So let's open this set. Okay, see it well. Let's highlight the two icons. See, because it has the same name. You see, through pass through, you can see it's responding, it's responsive. So let's create a boolean now. Let's open it. Let's create a boolean. Show icon still. You see, so let's switch. You see, the button is becoming what responsive because it's an auto layout. So we can switch off the home button and to go back to home. You see it. So I'll still do a lesson on auto layout, but this is just a Boolean component lesson tutorial. So you see how both of them works together. Thank you. Subscribe to